Hello there everyone. My name is Jonathan, and in November of 2008 I created a channel on YouTube that you've all come to know as Ducttapestuff. And in this video I'm introducing a brand new series that's coming to Ducttapestuff called face-to-face tutorials. So let me explain a little bit on what face-to-face tutorials really are. Alright, face-to-face tutorials are pretty self-explanatory. Basically what they're going to involve is me giving you a tutorial but face-to-face, as if I'm talking to you sitting there at your computer. Now you'll probably notice that this is the first video, and ever since I started Ducttapestuff, that you actually seen me instead of just my hands working on some sort of duct tape creation or some sort of decoration or something like along those lines, like my collections videos and so on and so forth. So that's the first major difference. I'm going to be actually talking to you sitting there at your computer instead of just seeing my hands working on some sort of project. The content of the videos is going to be a little bit different too. Instead of working on like an actual project like a wallet or a book bag or something like that, they're going to be more major topics like how to run a YouTube channel, how to get more subscribers, how to start a duct tape business and stuff like that. They're going to be major tutorials that really wouldn't work if I was just showing you my hands, and I can't really show you how to make a duct tape channel or how to put together a duct tape business with my hands, but I can tell you. So that's exactly what the face-to-face tutorials are going to be. That's what they're going to be about. And I'll take the rest of this video just to explain a little bit of the history of Ducttapestuff and how it came to be. Okay, so I've been doing duct tape, making things out of duct tape for about 7 years now, and way back in the day I've made a few wallets, a few little book bags, nothing really too substantial. Like I made my first wallet, this wallet I still use to this day, and I really didn't have a whole bunch of things to make out of tape. I wasn't really that interested in it as I am now. Then about a little less than 2 years ago, because in November this year Ducttapestuff will have its 2-year anniversary. So it was a little less than 2 years ago. I was browsing YouTube and I thought of I couldn't really find a channel that had a whole bunch of things where you could make things out of duct tape. There was no channel specifically dedicated to actually making things out of duct tape, just a whole bunch of things. I thought, okay, well, I thought to myself, what if I could make that channel? So I thought of a whole bunch of names for a channel. I thought of the purpose of it, the philosophy behind it, and I came up with the name Ducttapestuff, and that's what I made. And then a few days, I believe it was a few days right after I posted the channel, I posted my first video, how to make duct tape flowers, which became one of my most popular videos. So the philosophy behind Ducttapestuff was to make a channel where you could make stuff, all kinds of different things out of tape, and that's what its main focus was, on making a whole bunch of different things: book bags, wallets, bookmarks, a whole bunch of different things. You can check them out all on my channel. So that's basically the philosophy of it. The purpose of Ducttapestuff was to teach people how to make things out of duct tape themselves. Not to have someone else do it, not to pay someone else to do it, but to do it yourself. And that's the thing I think a lot of people sometimes get confused about, because people ask me, well, why don't you sell things? Why don't you put together a whole bunch of things and just trade them, or just give them to your friends and stuff like that? I really want people to do it themselves instead of having someone else do it for them, because I believe like when you do it yourself, you use that creativity that you have and you put it into something that you make. And I'll be completely honest with you, it's a lot cooler to make and use something that you made yourself instead of just having someone else make it for you and then use it. This is like a bond you have with your own creation, with something that you make, and you know that you made it. It's kind of like a special feeling when you make something. So that's kind of exactly the purpose behind Ducttapestuff. That's the reason one of the reasons I don't sell wallets and stuff like that, but mostly because I don't have the time, but also because I want people to do it themselves, and that's why I started a tutorial-based channel to teach people how to do it themselves. So that's the purpose and the philosophy behind Ducttapestuff. Alrighty, so hopefully you've enjoyed this tutorial announcing the arrival of face-to-face tutorials here on Ducttapestuff, as well as a brief history of how the channel was created and why. And hopefully there'll be some tutorials coming your way soon, some face-to-face tutorials, as well as a couple mini tutorials, and of course my major project tutorials. Look out for those as well. So, and just enjoy making stuff out of duct tape, and I will see you guys later, and I will catch you guys on my channel. Take care. Have fun making stuff out of duct tape.